Allah mentions that really brings about tranquility, if somebody really appreciates it and understands it, is having Islam. Being a Muslim, honestly, is what brings about tuma'neenah. Even at times when things are hard, knowing that what you have Islam, there's nothing greater than that. That's what Allah said in the Quran, أَفَمَنْ شَرَحَ اللَّهُ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ فَهُوَ عَلَى نُورٍ مِّن رَبِّهِ. The person who Allah gives him Islam, he's upon light. Yeah, and if you have Islam, what else can you possibly look for? That is tranquility. That is happiness. And that's why Shaykh Islam ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, he said, "Inna fid dunya jannah." There is a Jannah in this world. Man lam yadkhulha, the person who does not enter the Jannah of this dunya will not enter the Jannah of the hereafter. And there's a Jannah here right now, before the Jannah in the Akhirah. And then they asked him, what is that Jannah that you're referring to? And he said, Al-Imanu Billah. Believing in Allah is a joy. Like, you know, when you go to Jannah, you're going to enjoy yourself. It's going to have na'eem, blessings, joy. The person who has Iman in this world, he's feeling that. And I think I mentioned this story a few times, and it's worth mentioning it again because the reminder benefits the believer. When the two men, Ibrahim ibn Adham and Abu Yusuf, both of them went together and they were dipping their bread in the edge of the water. They're dipping it in. They don't even have soup. They don't have food to eat. They both have two dry breads. And they're dipping it on the side of the ocean. And then Ibrahim ibn Adham, he's considered to be one of the zuhad, aesthetic. Yani cut away from the dunya and looks towards the akhirah. So he said to him, Wallahi law alima al-muluk wa abna'u al-muluki ma nahnu fihi min al-na'im was-surur. He said, if the kings and the children of the kings were to know the blessings that you and me both have right now, they would come from their palaces and they would try to take it away from us. Yani what they're looking for is what we both have. If they knew it, they would try to take this away from us. Which is very profound. Because my brothers and sisters, these two men do not possess anything from the dunya. So what does he mean when he says, لو علم الملوك وأبناء الملوك ما نحن فيه من النعيم والسرور? Happiness, and tranquility, right? He's referring to al-imanu billah. He's not referring to money because he hasn't got anything to his name. He's dipping a bread in the corner of the ocean. So the first thing I realize, brothers and sisters, is that if we don't have a very strong relationship with Islam, our religion, the purpose of why we're on this earth, we will start to feel down. We will start to feel down. Because the one who brought you in this world, which is filled with misery and hardship, is the one who created a solution for you to survive in this world. And it is by His religion. Then Allah expanded on Islam in another ayah. This ayah, أَفَمَنْ شَرَحَ اللَّهُ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ. Islam, what is it? Because some might say, oh, it's my belief and whatever I believe is fine. Allah says, مَنْ عَمِلَ. So underline that. مَنْ عَمِلَ صَالِحًا مِّن ذَكَرٍ أَوْ أُنْثَى وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْرَهُمْ بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. So here Allah says subhanahu wa ta'ala, مَنْ عَمِلَ صَالِحًا, anyone who does righteous action. Righteous actions. Whoever does it, وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ, and he does it in a state of iman, because a righteous action can be done by a disbeliever. He can give charity, right? He can look after orphans. But the condition is that you're a believer. What will Allah do subhanahu wa ta'ala? فَلَنُحْيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً. Allah will give you a good life. You will receive a good life. Brothers, the one that's saying this is Allah. وَلَا يُنَبِّئُكَ مِثْلُ خَبِيرٍ. You will not be informed the way Allah will inform you. وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ قِيلًا. Who is more truthful than Allah? He is saying to you, I will give you a good life. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. So those three qualities is what my lecture is going to break down for the reasons for a person to attain tranquility.